Hello, Caps. Hope everyone's good. Sorry, one sec. Something is happening with something. Give me a sec here. Sorry. Sorry about that. That was quite strange, or something happening with my power source. So my dog decides to go off. Good evening, Cap. Sorry about that. That was kind of weird. There was a little stutter there, starting of the stream there, so my apologies. But anyways, we are back here and for a nightly duty. So we're still gonna be on the Sagan. We are not gonna get the Echelon. After looking at the stats, it's it has possibly a unique console, but for me personally, it's a ship that I'll put on the list. That's what I'll do. But anyways, before we get any further, Caps, if you're here, do us a favor, hit the like button to help the stream channel out. But if you're watching the VOD, also hit the like button. It just helps overall. But yeah, saw the stats. Was able to listen in on Spencer's stream there. So again, huge congrats to you, good sir. You deserve it. Especially, I was listening and I was kind of waiting for Spencer to kick in, like the real Spencer to kick in, but I didn't really hear anything too crazy, other than the question that was posed by him, by Bordicus, like, what do you think of the ship? And he's like, it's aight. You could do a hybrid build and then stuff like that. So it was quite hilarious just hearing that. But anyways, Sora, how's it going?
Admiral, if you will come with
the
me.
shock trooper ground weapon, pretty powerful. Its power seems with the ooh, really? I mean, it kind of looks cool. I wish it wasn't green, but I wish if it was black, oof, that would have been a lot better, to be honest with you. But it's not black. It's okay. And you have the Echelon, congrats, and hopefully you're enjoying it. You know, but yeah, that was a kind of a left field to put it on, the choice to put it on the Gagarin. But when I was listening to the reasoning, yeah, all the customization you'd be able to do with it if it was on the Stargazer or on the Sagan would be just to remove the bottom nacelles as per Thomas, which I thought was kind of hilarious. Having said that, this goes to a lot of what I've been talking about over the years about kit bashability. They can do this. They can so do this. All they have to do is just try. Now, I'm not saying it's easy as that. Obviously, it's more involved. Thomas thought because of the size difference, it wouldn't work. Now, I hope they can do some more workarounds, possibly. Like, I know you can turn your ship into a different looking ship with a hollow emitter. Why can't that be something? You don't got to change anything under the hood for the ship. You just need to change the visual. That's it. So I feel like it can be done. They just got to do it. And Pundis said it was relatively easy. It was easier to do on the Echelon / Gagarin rather than a ship of the Miranda caliber because of the customization that thing has. But why not then try to see if you can make some sort of hollow emitter or just a skin, just a visual skin. You know, Bordick has said people just want to fly the ships that they want and just want maybe just change the skin or something to that effect, or is how I understood it. You know. Dwayne, how's it going, buddy?
Captain on the bridge.
Right now, let's see. Sam, how's it going, buddy?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
You're static? Yeah, there was something going on there for some reason. I think it's stable now. Yeah, that starting didn't go so well. So my apologies. Actually, I have the Mirror Garen skin on the Echelon. Nice. I don't know why we pilot ships. Oh, where am I? Lately? Nothing wrong with that. Taryn, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
On the skin again. Yeah, that's kind of weird how they thought, but they wanted to give it some kit bashability, so good on them. I hope it's something they can keep continuing on to do. Now, the one thing that I loved everyone was bringing up there in chat was the 5-3 Savi. And Thomas, I don't want to say he was neither open or well, I guess he was open, and he's like, well, what era? Right? So like, well, you can still do the Picard era because there's that LSG, or what that ship that was on a poster, something Gene. That could be the T5, the T6 Sovereign that is a what do you call it? A 5-3 Sovereign. Sorry guys, I don't know why Zeus is going off. Gideon, how's it going? Darn, you remember to disable this? Yes, I did. Ship, Picard ship tonight, nice. Scott, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
Same stats as Sean. Yeah, it's a psi, and I don't do good with psi food, so an SB1 and OS. Yes, I mean you can make it work, you know. And I'm not saying I don't like the Gagarin. I think the Gagarin is a fine ship, to be honest with you. But it's not like enough for me to push me to that ship. The ship gets on my list, right? So there's that at least. Sort of usually try and curious people's thoughts and opinion. I still want an Enterprise refit skin TMP style. I mean the Theseus literally looks like a TMP variant of the NX. I'm doing good. Work on my KDF run soon. Bordicus, give me my neck fire. I know, eh? Mirror Nebula Ledge? No. Philip, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Season 9 have a tracer payload console works. It sounds like it's a good console. It's giving everyone a flat out 15% crit. So, pretty good. And the way it might add Omni Radiator Phaser. Yeah, that's weird how they didn't add it in the first place. You know what I mean? 1701, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Yeah, you know, the other thing I got from there is they're still learning a lot over there, or relearning things there at Deca. A lot of the old crews are gone, obviously, so they're just kind of feeling their way out. It's funny how they're talking about the auto execute stuff, how they didn't even know that it was a feature that was added. That's hilarious. Well, and I get it now why some others don't have that auto execute, because they're newer powers or whatever. It's something that they cannot update as of now, or you know. Oh my god, Zeus has just been going off since like earlier. Zeus, enough, please. Holy jeez. All he's doing is like literally barking at Alman. Like, and Alman's just sitting there. Like, I don't understand. Right, that's done. We'll do a little paperwork here. Oh, look, we got 32 contraband. Well, you know what? Let's take advantage of that. Head over to Seoul. Anyone had any builds with Proton? No, I have not seen anyone do that. Prototype, how's it going?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Accolade clump ship? Yeah. Space boy!
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Has he barked at your bunnies? Yes. They did bring the 537, but they can't promise anything. But if they added, which is, it's so weird. Like, why if they're all about things making sense, right? And I hear Thomas say that a lot too. Like, oh, it has to make sense. Has to make sense, bruh. The Sovereign has no reason, or it should just be a 5-3 straight up. Especially it being like, you know, what it is in canon. You know what I mean? So Jay, clean up the inventory. Yes. Give stuff away if you have bound items. Oh, we will. How did you get to all your subscribers? I mean, I made videos, live streams. I directed people to my YouTube channel from Twitch and vice versa. So it's, where am I going? And it takes time, right? And it depends on the direction of what you want your channel to be. You know, I think I mentioned a lot in my videos in the beginning, you know, we're on the lookout always for like-minded captains. That's kind of like the mission statement of my channel, or like-minded people, so that we can hang out, talk about Stowe mostly. But also, you know, I've gotten subscribers from my Dragon Ball content, and it's just also putting yourself out there, you know. This is when most of the zombies we have come out. Yeah, I can't believe they made the new should be, well, I don't think a battleship. I like the reasoning behind when I was reading up on the Echelon was it's a cheaper ship to make because it's less tuna cells. And I guess when you kind of throw it into Stowe, it's a faster, easier ship to make, so it's somewhat that's why they can make it a different ship. At least that's how I kind of I bought them. Yeah, I bought all my subscribers. You could be a battle. Yep, RoboCop. Yeah, you know, Terminator. Was Shiz loves. I make videos of me playing Star Trek and Viking Rise. Yeah, William, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Yeah. So you just gotta be consistent. There's another thing, as best as you can be. You know, with content that you put out. Obviously, like I said, this is mostly a Star Trek Online channel, but we have played other games. We uploaded different types of videos as well, and you know, I'm super grateful that we've been able to meet a lot of you guys through, if not here, through Twitch. Again, it's about putting yourself out there and being consistent with the content that you make. Get this done here. I'm so excited for RoboCop playthrough. Oh yeah. It looks amazing. It kind of, it's like I think July. I think it was July, Sam. So still a ways yet, but I really want them to kind of revisit Terminator Resistance. When I was playing that game, man, it's a cool feeling being in that universe, and I kind of wish that they would revisit it or make something new out of it, you know? But there's only so much you can do, I guess, but that is probably one of the best Terminator games I've ever played. And I haven't played a lot though, but still. I still gotta play Power Rangers, Sam. Definitely want that. It's just so much going on with so little time that I have. It's kind of hard to fit in a lot of games. But the past year definitely has been pretty cool, me playing other games. Terminator game? Oh, you should, Sam. Wait for a good sale. It's worth it. I saw a Triz video when looking for cannon builds. YouTube decided I meant cannon builds. I thought he was cool. I found him on Twitch. Fell in love. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's, like I said, it's putting yourself out there, you know. And one other thing I'll say is you gotta be yourself. You know, there's a certain level of, what should I say, play when I'm streaming, you know. What I mean by that is playing up to whoever's in chat, you know, obviously being more chatty, being but being genuine as well, you know. I don't cater to anything more other than like mostly what I like, you know. And even though I don't get as much subscribers or views on my Dragon Ball stuff or any other stuff, well, I'm still going to be doing that because that's what is going to make me happy, right? To buy the new events in Pavo because I'm way behind. Oh, okay, 1250. Did you watch the video of Star Trek Red Alert tour review? No, I didn't. Didn't know there's a video. Space Lord, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Star review. Your legendary cemetery. Oh, really? Nice. They did use Slime Devils. I saw that and I was. They did use the Slime Devils and brought. What? What? I was in that section. I didn't hear it. Maybe I was kind of. It was at work, so I wasn't fully paying attention, but things trees don't matter. Yeah, no, and it's not. It's again, having to be as genuine as you can be, right? Because if you're not being genuine and you're not being you, I feel like that is a lot of reason why people get burned out of streaming, because they're trying to be someone that they're not, and that is super hard to do consistently, which is not be you. You know what I mean? So when you're genuine, I mean, that's you, right? Like, a lot of you have been with me from the beginning, and I don't think I've changed. Like, I don't really think I have. Your channel when I didn't know how to play the game. Appreciate that. Antar, how's it going, buddy?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Appreciate it. How are you? But yeah, I mean, for the most part, when you do the whole social media having platforms, and I know I'm not maximizing or optimizing it, because I mean, you know, as you guys know, I have other things too, right? I have a job. I'm in a choir. I have volleyball, Muay Thai now. I'm trying to add that back. So I'm trying to, you know, I'm everywhere, and the only time I have is this, when we come on to stream here. So we try to make the best of it, and you know, I personally, one of my goals is to be as active as I can be for as long as I can be. So, you know, I've shipped into some of the, you know, social media time that I have into sports or Muay Thai, which has slowed down a little bit of my video making for the channel. But the physical benefits and mental benefits of me being active is, you know, is important to me. So you haven't changed prototype things so much. Sure, that's true. When I first found TriZander's stream, the sound commands were used almost non-stop. I'm surprised he ever had time to talk. Well, I mean, there has been. I remember a good solid half hour when I first would start. The sound commands would just go off, and I would try to talk over it because of course chat would be going, but then, you know, it has been a thing. That there's no doubt that the sound command has been a part of the stream. On Twitch at least. Overtired, still laggy to play, a bit drunk. Hey, nothing wrong with that. So I'm gonna try to get some rest, Antar. Get it in while you can. I can't wait till the next Delta recruitment events because I want to make a Delta recruit. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, this is all the paperwork we're gonna be doing. Actually, to be honest with you. I'll be heading on to Triz. I'll be doing Azure Nebula, so if you caps want to join me, let me know. But I'll be heading over to New ROM after this. I think I forgot to do the reputation on the last tune, but whatever. I tried to play one tonight, but Triz remembered to... Yes, sometimes I do remember. I mean, this guy didn't have a lot. He's got... Look how much Dyson marks this guy has. Alright, let's head over to Triz. Half hour paperwork, I'm good with that. Gideon and 1701 and Sora, let's go. Need to do the event, sounds good. He's okay, yeah, I hope they extend the recruitment events to include the Starfleet Discovery era. Yeah. No, Triz. It's funny that looking at the Echelon in the stream there when they were kind of, you know, moving, I'm like, literally. It's just. Ta-da. I have an Echelon. Alright, let's head over to New ROM. I'm surprised it is actually command again. That's kind of surprising. Echelon supersize. Like it just looks odd to me with the tuna cells. And oh, there she is. Well, Garen. Yeah, it's not that too bad. Yeah, Thomas thought it was going to be like really off, but it's not that bad. That's why I think if ships are relatively the same size, why can't we, right? Why can't we kit bash all the ships that we own? Will there be some off? I'm sure. Yes. Gideon wants to join. Where are you? 1701. Sora. I think Terran. Right, yeah, Terran. Ta-da! Why did I cloak? What the frick? But so far, Sora, how do you feel about? How do you feel about her? How do you feel about the Echelon? Like, it kind of reminds me of the Lamar. Oh. Event. Just watching TriZander big old thing. Starship 2. Maintenance, we're taking the Triz Session 31. Oh, it's nice. It's really nice. Very nice. What you doing? I'm doing Azure Nebula. During the second. Hey, Chosen, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
It's a side ship, not really into side. Yeah. Mars great. Oh, the event. Yeah, John, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Save as many ships as possible. Every loss is critical for my people. The Tholians are using their energy labs to destroy the ships. Target and fire as a no If you are caught inside the raft, try to destroy one side of it before it collapses in on you.
Sorry. Lamar, yeah, it's great. Thanks for I asked earlier and I had the X's up there. I can take you next time if you'd like. I've got 2 sides to built on the Trailblazer. Oh, nice. Would be better if I use phaser only for Miranda. Which Miranda do you have? Hey, battery, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Playing the Echelon. You have it?
New readings on sensors. More Tholian ships are on the way here. Ship is under attack.
Echelon, the next console event. Yeah. 4 nacelles. Miranda, yeah, I do like the Sagan a lot better. It just works for me. I had a feeling I wasn't gonna get it just because I already have it, you know, just because I have the Fleet Miranda. So what's its specializations? Which one is it? The Echelon's weird. I mean, Sagan, Echelon, Sagan, Echelon. That's. Here, let me take out the web here. Able to remove the 2 bombs on the second, yeah. Six Killer, how's it going?
Captain on the
Bridge
bridge.
is over. This mission is kind of messed up, not playing the right amount of marks. Yeah. Wani. It can be. Like, a lot of ships can be, looks like they can work together. That's what I said, right? I wish there would be a way to kit bash all the ships that we have. And the only thing that you would have to do is have a slider of how big that particular piece would be. And it's just a visual change. Nothing under the hood, but from what I understand, from what Jeremy said, well, what has to work is the materials with all the parts and such. So I'm like, okay, well, that does make sense. Next year's event, yeah, it's on Reliant the Con use. No, yes, but sorry, what like, is it the legendary one? What type of specialization is it? Command, temporal? Because, you know, that'll determine also what kind of, at least, build I would put on it, right? If it has command, well, it'd be a torpedo. If it was, you know, intel, I'd make it more of a beam. Anyone actually have the pack-led miracles? Yes, some of the caps actually do have it here. There's been a 5-3 layout or surgical strikes, yeah. So it depends on what I'd recommend, but I mean, really, William, it's up to you what you want to put on any ship, just as long as you synergize its builds, traits, stations, DOFs as best as you can. Then you can put on anything, really. Console, it's useless? Yeah, I forget what it is, actually. Not gonna lie. I quit using lockbox and rep weapons on my main character, went back to R&D weapons. I regenerated more damage. Nice! And shield. Oh, right, that's right. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, I don't use it. Like, definitely for this one, the temporal does help really well with the command. I don't mind it. I forget it's that big old shield thing, like they tried to emulate from the show. Corpse, anyone? Come on, that was cool. And a trail of torps. Look at that. That's crazy. I like foreign cell ships. Yep. I apparently use crafted weapons with pen mod. Since the reward is broken, is there any point in the event to 3 more ships? Oh, I'm just doing it to pass time, to be honest. Out of sight. How's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
I'm just killing time.
Warbird is escaping.
Like, I know a lot of people get annoyed with things like TFOs not giving the proper rewards like this one. I'm so past that point because of where I am in my solo career that, yeah, it doesn't bother me, but I know why it does bother people. It's not right, and I'm not saying... There you go. Excuse me. Just snake my way out of here. Question for you, Triz. Is Picard... In Picard, they don't use quantum torps. Do you think they stopped making them? No. They still have them. I think it's more just writer's amnesia. You know what I mean? The reason why not just Star Trek, but any IP has trouble keeping canon just because they forget what has come before, or they decide to just try something new. Hi. Everyone should say, hey, have a good one. Get some rest, Antar.
Live long.
Thanks for stopping by.
And prosper.
Yeah, all it was is they just forgot. Like, we know that the Sovereign... Why did I cloak? We know the Sovereign has quantum torpedoes, and there were Sovereigns there, so... It's just them choosing not to use it. Sorry, either choosing not to use it or just they forgot. Romans blew up, they had stopped using or making... Nah, but couldn't we use in time? Instead of shelving... We could, but that's what New Romulus is for. I seem to remember a different type of quantum torp in Next Gen. Well, Next Generation didn't necessarily have quantum torps, if I'm not mistaken. We only saw them in First Contact. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. As it can use... I would say yes. In a sense that when they refit ship, right? If the Lakota got quantum torpedoes, there's no reason why Galaxy wouldn't be able to be refitted with quantums. Yes, DS9 uses, so like there's no reason why any ship wouldn't be refitted with
I am quite impressed with your fleet.
with that. All right, look at that, all those marks. Let's go. Not that I need them, but we'll take them. Event progress is working. Nice. So it looks like they did fix it. Perfect. Perfecto. Need to go. All right, 1701. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, look, Echelon. Is that different
Live
firing
long.
quantum torps?
And prosper.
More powerful than the Sov? No. I'd give the edge to the Sovereign. And I think even Worf said he's preferred the weapon systems on the Sovereign. So, in terms of which ship would win, the Sovereign definitely, because it is kind of like the next, step up. I can just use this as my thumbnail. Look, I have an Echelon. Ha! I mean, I guess the cool thing is you can use the Picard nacelles, right? On any version of the Gagarin now that you have. GG, Caps, thank you for doing that with me. I appreciate. Yeah, Sora had a couple boxes to spare to get one. And now the Galaxy class was so powerful, yet it didn't last long. Again, I think it's because of just amnesia. Do you know what I mean? Like, the freaking Excelsior is still serving. Like, come on. All right, let's keep her going. Yeah. So we lost 1701. What do we have here? Prototype, did you want to get in some pews? Philip? Yeah, I dropped you for a bit. I have the gears. Okay. Well, I appreciate getting. At least we got that in. You look at the Galaxy variants, yeah. ISE? Sure. I'll take ya. I will get you in a bit there, Dwayne, buddy. Copycat? No, I had this yesterday, sir, so you're the one who copied me. You're the one who copied me. Actually, I'm gonna go on console. Oh no, I'll do the red alert later. I'll do later. Who got the Echelon? Sora did.
The situation is grim. All attempts to hail the starbase have failed.
That's powerful. It wasn't a warship. Man, on board the saw was a warship right out. Yep, that's true. The Bash was sovereign. Wide angle chronoton torpedo launcher, broadside firing had something to do with. I don't remember. A chronoton.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Go. Additional data is available.
Ow. Come on. Go down. Stubborn sphere, I swear. It's always the spheres.
Sensors confirm that the transport conduit
Always the
is being
spheres.
destroyed. However, our scans
GG. Had to pour it on there a little bit, but we didn't blow up. That's always a bonus. So I was referring to Kit Bashman. World Wars, I ignore this and then. Shiny. Wait, the wide-angle torpedo launcher is searching for the page that said it has something to do with Picard? Well, the wide angle was just for, thought was just for Stowe. Variants with Echelon, Kit Bashman, the other variants, yeah. Chris, hey, how's it going?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Lag, was it laggy? But we finished it, that's the most important thing. My inventory full? No, it will be. Boxes open. Lock on. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, it felt like a little bit of a longer run, but that's okay. That's all right. Look at the family right there. Yeah, only made to list refits. Yeah, that's true. Skin on the Echelon. Okay, let's get Dwayne on here. Let's get our good friend Dwayne on here. We'll cycle Terran in for Dwayne. Yes, it does. Yep, Gagarin and the Echelon. What a weird choice. What a strange choice, but. They said, oh, it makes sense. Okay, well, you made it make sense. A lot of things make sense, but you guys don't do it. Posted in chat. It only showed Locutus, so it only showed prototypes. Parse. It might be doing that thing where sometimes you post numbers in chat and it gets automatically filtered. Restore shields ground, Herx frigates. Oh, jeez. Alright, well. Let's go and do the next one up. Left to right. Got too much lately. It already had 10-15. Yeah, I think they're trying to do the whole kit bashability thing in options as best as they can, so only one that shows it was that good. won't give me their ship. Give me their ship. What do you mean? Like the Echelon? Yeah, it just reminds me too much of the Lamar, which is not a bad thing, but it's a psi ship. I can't. That playstyle is just not me, and I can't maximize its performance. Make them cute. You want a Echelon? Is it enough? Not enough. Nope. Oh, it's done. Ah. How is a bop doing that much damage? Seriously, and a simulator can barely scratch me. That just does not make sense. Someone's got the Shrike console. What's getting me? Holy, 2 plasma storms. That's crazy.
Resistance is futile.
Right, that was easy enough. Yeah, and you're done. And you're done. GG. As always, Triz, your torp took me out. My torp took you out? How did my torp take you out? What torp took you out? Oh, the re? Like the plasma? I'm so sorry. Oh, so sorry. I thought that only would kill me. I guess not. My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. Yeah, I would think any ship would be be able to be refitted with any weapon systems. Even Sagan is a hangar bay? Yeah, that'd be okay. I'm not the hugest fan of hangar bays, to be honest, but that is Nico? Oh, Jadam. How's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
We got some things going on here. Look at that. All right. Let's swap some peeps out. Sora, hope you don't mind. Philip, hope you don't mind. We'll get some others in here. So they can also join in and we'll soon do the Chrysaline. Can't believe it's already 12. So I gotta do the red alert. You owe me for that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You might. Yeah. My bad, my bad. Alright. Let's see if we can rip through this one. Everyone go left, I'll take care of the torps. Probes. The probes. I will take care of the probes. Oh, where the heck is it? Always shooting his friends. Hey, listen, that torp has a mind of its own. Ouch. Oh. Alright, so I still have something to do after the stream. Let's see here. Yes, we did that. So it's not gonna be the longest bit, but you got the coin I could offer you. 1.5. Haha. I just fly around and shoot prototype. Lock all your weapons on prototype and fire. Do it.
There are 2 active. The spatial rift will require further study before we can shut them.
Oh, hush. 3 Sagans, an Achilles, and an Awani. That's a not bad fleet right there. 4 ships that have 4 nacelles. Your giant shield.
You will become one.
One of the most trolly consoles ever to be put on like a lockbox ship. Trolley console. I'm not mistaken, I think Bordicus actually made that one, if I'm not mistaken.
Drones are headed
Oh, you're still alive? No, you're done. You're done. I got him. Here, oh, but the cube is still there. Ow! What got me? Simulator this time. Alright. Bet. Oh, you guys going? Yeah, no, the simulator did. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You will be Borg.
Yeah, the probes are going there. What a great usage of that, actually. It's actually pretty cool.
More probes are approaching the dive vortex.
SMRT, whoever did that. Where are you? No, stop. Like, once torps are fired, they should just keep going to the target like these ones. Look at that. Yeah. That's right. Go ahead. We know where you are. Sort of. Yep. And also subspatial warheads. Ah, that should have finished you off. I think. I don't see an explosion though. You're done, right? Yeah, I think you're done. Yeah. You're done. You're done.
The scimitar has been destroyed.
She has been. Oh. Why using... It's more just using the purple looked aesthetic. What is in row 7 slot 1? Oh, that's the that's the clicky from the Eagle console. I'm just using it for the passive. See a wild Stevo? You do? Better if I use phaser only for advance? Yeah. Why not? Stop deploying mines? Yeah, it's on automatic. Auto execute. Look at that. Look at these 4 nacelle ships. Beautiful. Maybe. Hey, how's it going?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
There's an animated Sagan. Finally, yes, I heard they did actually mention that too. I think. Do I have to pick that? I think I have to actually pick that, don't I? Yeah, I think I have to go to the Taylor. The position with the fleet. The Taylor. Oh, okay, yeah. There you go. Yeah, let's do that quickly. Let's do that quickly. Mine are working. I haven't visited Taylor, so I want some animated nacelles. I want animated nacelles. You know what I'm surprised that no one asked in the devs there in the stream was, are we gonna get Confederation? Anything. Like, that's like such an easy slam dunk for more ships. Selling us the same ships as pretty much. Is that it? Is all I have to do? Yeah, there you go. Now it's animated. The choice between the clump or the J or a runabout. What would you... What type of question is that? Frick. Like, I'd almost go for the runabout. Almost. Confederation reps, yeah. Well, I mean, just Confederation content, right? I'm surprised they haven't, like, gone there yet. It's literally like Terran 2.0. Woo! Holy jeez. That's a lot. I know Gideon's kind of lurking AFK at the moment. Look at that parking. Good job, Helm. That's a lot of... Holy jeez. That's a cool looking fleet. Like a modern Picard fleet almost. Shuttle events? Yeah. Could be part of that multiverse war. Yeah. Why not? And the Confederation could be the 5, the Sovereign class could be the 5-3. Mirror universe, yeah. Alright, let's get some other peeps in here. Like, where's Steve-O? There's Steve-O. And I know Will's been waiting to get back in here, so we'll get Will. Where are you? There you go. Alright, we are gonna be visiting the Queen. So, Triz, take your advice. Work your outside in. Do not freaking go after the cubes, go after the spheres. Okay, so that's all we gotta do. Everyone, we just gotta go work our way outside in. Oh, Will? Taryn, did you want to join? This the only thing events-wise that I gotta do is just a red alert here. Oh wait, no. Don't tell me how to live my life. I told you how to live your life? I did? Why don't add me? Oh! Sorry. Alright, it's gonna be a fight. So... buckle up. Oh, we'll get you later again. I think after this we're gonna get everyone in, so... Oh wait, no. I gotta still do an IAC with Steve-O. And whoever didn't do it. I think, yeah, Steve-O, Dwayne, 2 more who didn't. I think we can get in Jadam.
You will find clarity. You will have strength of purpose. You will.
Okay, spheres, where? Where are you? Where's the closest thing? I don't... Take that. Aha, sphere. Bye. Where are we?
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another. I control.
Ah!
I am eternal! This is not the end.
You told us all work from outside in. Holy balls. Dragon balls. GG. I think there was some explosions, but not the worst. Oh, Steve-O. You always gotta make us look good. I love it. Love it! Power of them? Yep. Nice to finally have some animated nacelles. Bane explosions? Yep, back that up. Back the aft. Alright, so who didn't get a chance to do the ISE? I know Chris didn't. Steve-O. Dwayne. You were in the first one. Remember, you did all the TFO. All right. Let's see here. Let us see. Will, I know Will did. So Chris, Steve-O, and Gideon? Gideon wasn't able to. Right? Where's Gideon? Oh, there you are. Is the Connie 3 worth the event prize? Oh my gosh. Yes. Old man shift. I think it is because it's for more aesthetic reasons. It being the hero ship, that's why I like it, Philip. It's a great ship, though it performs well too, in my opinion. As long as you synergize it, like I always say. No, it's not a D7.
The situation is grim. All attempts to hail the
Oh, we're missing someone? What are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we missing? Who's that blinking? Chris? Hold on.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service powers.
additional data is available.
Sorry. See if we can get Chris reloaded here. Ruh-roh. An incoming server has been... Are you still... Where are you? Did you get booted off a Stowe? I don't even see you on here. Jet? That's Prototype, or Michael. Yeah. It didn't want to connect servers, so closed it. Oh, okay. Are you trying to get back in, or? No. Oh, the bloody thing is pretending to update the launcher for whatever reason. Oh, that's weird. Another update? Eagle, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Try harder, Xander. Me? I don't try hard. Don't. Triz is body. I'm body. Oh, booty. Jeez. Those are a joke. Yeah, we'll give it a sec. She can come back. Let me just sort of maneuver myself. Where's Steve-O? I don't see Steve-O. Did you switch? Oh, no, sorry. You did. Thought you were in an NX. I was looking for the NX. I think you need someone else. It's trying to connect updates launcher that 30. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. Oh. Was Zelda? Yeah, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Is this skin free for the tier 3 constellation? No, you'd have to get the you have to get the Neoconi 3. And it was in the event console. It was supposed to be up to event on console. I think it'll be 2 weeks. After the red alert is when the next event will come. Are you back? So we'll get you in the career or not? Can't even tell. Okay, we'll get you in the hopefully. Dwayne didn't get into that ISC, so your orders, fleet commander shot. My orders is be casual. Just be casual. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, we're waiting for that definitely on console still, so.
The situation is grim. All attempts to hail the starbase have...
So after this, everyone who wants to can join in for a crystalline entity, so at least we all can be together. Dun, 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 dun. OP Wolf, the Val, and Puggin. Right, nice. It's always grim.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Additional data is available.
Surrender your vessel and prepare for assimilation.
The nanite probes will repair the transformers. Stop them.
Bye.
is our goal, Agnes. You will escort us to your home world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology. Technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Of course. And I went the opposite way. Of course, I went the opposite way.
Sensors confirm that the track.
Nice, GG. Becky, how's it going?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Well, as in Valerie? Elite is hard. With a good team, it's pretty easy. Even more stupidly easy if you have a tank. GG though, that was great. Another 700 for this thing. Nice. Oh, wait. Why don't you tank Triz? I feel like I want to be on my Sega, to be honest with you. To be very honest with you, I just want to be on the Sega. That's a sweet shot. Alright, let's all get into the CC and just destroy it, yeah? Make it the Sagan a tank. I mean, I could. And that because you haven't been gifted the Echelon. Mikey, how's it going, man?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
The Echelon. Look. Sagan? Echelon. Sagan? Echelon. It's just. Sagan? Echelon. Sagan tank it. So you can tank it. You can make it a tank because it has command. So you have access to Suppression Barrage 3. So you can. But it's like a Garen skin. I mean, Sora has it. Alright. Who do I not have on here? So let's get Jet. Chris is back. So we get Chris. Will, we get Will. Philip. How you doing, Mikey? And Sora. 6, 7, 8. Do I have? Did I miss anyone? Who am I missing? Unknown TriZander is here again. Yes. Azem. We got you. We got you. We got Philip. We got Will. We got where's Dwayne? Oh, Dwayne. Sorry, Dwayne. Gotcha. I gotcha. There you go. Look at that. A full 10 men. Let's go. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the perfect. Let's go. Look at this warp out. Look at this warp out. That was Triz all over the view screen right there. Corvette. Yeah, could you imagine if we could do Corvette in 10 man? That'd be great. I don't know why I'm such at a deep angle. Ah! 3G. Holy pet spam. Is that a pet spam? A pet going on, spam going on here. Bunch of rangers. Maybe that's Dwayne. Yeah, that's crazy how they put it on the Gagarin there, Mikey. That was kind of like a left field type of move, to be honest. Third place? Nice, grats. Yeah, but Sora has it, and Sora's using the Gagarin skin on. GG, that was great. That was great. Tomorrow I'll have the normal skin on. Oh yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I have an early league. It's my last league for the next 2 weeks. So for Wednesday, this is the final game for the winter league before we start the spring summer league. It's at 7:30. So I'll be done by like 9:30. Also wasn't yeah, I know it was. We don't tell us. So it was out of left field. I thought it was gonna be like a beam heavy type ship, to be honest with you. Next sci ship, yeah. But GG guys, Caps, that was awesome. Thank you for joining in on the views. That was fun. Corfez, oh god no. Oh god no. I'll take a shelfie here before we go, because that's a mean looking fleet right there. That was a weird shift over. Ooh, there's some lens flare going on. Take it. Again, Steve with the tickling of the aft. I love it. My plasma cannons on the ship, nice. At least he didn't say gravity guides. Yeah. Why? Oh. Yeah, we had quite the modern fleet going on here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh god, no. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. Nope. Okay, so let's do some... destroy some Hercs. I'm gonna get still. Cap, thank you for the views. We're just gonna finish off our endeavors here quickly. We were supposed to be done about 17 minutes ago. But that's okay. Nearly got him. I still would have had to accept it. So, no. I thought you were just, like, trying to find where we are. I'm like, but you don't have to.
I arrived here.
Of course. Yeah, no, definitely. Pick is technically the pass. Yeah, I guess you're right, actually.
We may be needing your solution to this problem soon, Doctor.
Yes, it's yours, Vale. Attacking pressure.
And some might argue it succeeded.
That actually is right. $15? All that was just 15? You kidding me?
My ship won't last much longer. We need to deal with the swarm attacking it immediately.
I feel like I should get way more right now. There we go, that should do it. Yep, there you go. See ya. Bye. Good night, Sora. Who is dad of two? That's Philip.
Live long and prosper.
Can I join you for the dino, Triz? What do you mean dino? The dino? Oh, you mean the Unidever? We'll probably do that tomorrow. Triz sound? What do you mean? My sound is off? Needs to kill the Uber Dino. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we won't be able to do that. There's only 9 hours left. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna head over to... Where's that? I'm not gonna bore you, Caps, with me sitting in a pool. He said, yeah, I'm not too worried about the dino. So what we'll do here is head over. So tomorrow, Caps, we will be back on Twitch. So those who don't know what happens on Twitch, it's a little noisy, gassy, and goaty there, so fair warning, but feel free to join us there. We only stream here on YouTube for like the Monday and Tuesday for the most part. Because I know some captains don't go to Twitch, and that's okay. Sometimes Twitch is not for everyone, and I get that. Then you get this beauty of a shot. Frick me. Alright. So yeah, Caps, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be back on Twitch after my volleyball game. Should be too late, but probably most likely normal. Thank you for stopping by, Caps. I appreciate your unadulterated chaos. That's true. That's true. Unadulterated. But I love you guys, Caps. Thank you so much. Like I said, feel free to join us on Twitch. If not on YouTube, we will be back Monday next week. If you want to see this pop, it's 3,000. It's okay. But with that said, LAP Caps, take care. Have a good night. Have a good day wherever you are.
And prosper.
We'll see you next time.